Welcome everyone. I hope you all are doing well at home. So today we are going to start our part 2 of the chapter, the last lesson. In our last class we have covered till page number 3 and starting 2 paragraphs were completed. So at last our character, main leading protagonist of the story, has reached school and the name of that school boy is Franz. Okay. So what is all mentioned when he reached school is very important, because in that we will get one question, and this question is already mentioned on your page number 7. That is the second question. What did Franz notice that was unusual about the school that day? What did Franz notice that was unusual about the school that day? So that is what we are going to read. Usually when school begin, usually whenever you all reach school, what happened? There is a great bustle, lot of noise created. Bustle, great bustle is lot of noise created. There is a great bustle which could be heard out in the street. Yes, it's true. There is a great bustle because of opening and closing of desks. Okay, lessons repeated in unison. Unison is at the same time. So very first word that you have learned is at the same time. So many children were revising their concept at the same time. That is the reason there was lot of noise, and they were revising in very loud voice, very loud, with our hands over our ears to understand better. And with some of the students were sitting like having their hands over their ears so that they can understand better. And the teacher, great iron ruler, rapping on the table. Iron ruler, you all must be familiar of this. Okay. And the teacher was what doing? She was rapping the ruler on the table. But now it was all so still. But now when he reached to school on that day, nothing like that was happening. There was no bustle. There was no sound of lessons repeated in unison. All the thing was not happening. Okay. Fine. But now it was all so still. I had counted on. Counted on is depended on. Counted on. Counted on is depended on. He thought that there will be great commotion over there, great confusion over there. So what he's going to do? He's going to take advantage of all that thing and he's going to enter in his class so fastly. So on that day, everything had to be so quiet as Sunday morning. It was looking like that nobody is there in that school. Through the window, I saw my classmates. How is looking through the window? He's peeping. Through the window, I saw my classmates. Okay. Already in their places. They were already sitting on their places. And M. Hamel walking up and down. And M. Hamel was walking up and down with his terrible iron ruler under his arm. It was like that, under his arm. Okay. Walking up and down with his terrible iron ruler under his arm. I had to open the door and go in before everybody. Now he's feeling shame, because now he can't take advantage of that commotion of the great bustle. He has to open the door and he has to enter in front of everybody. You can imagine how I blushed. Blushed is feeling shame, and how frightened I was, how scared he was. But nothing like that happened. M. Hamel just saw him, and what he said? Go to your place quickly, Mr. Little Franz. We were beginning without you. I jumped over the bench and sat down at my desk. So what he did? He jumped over the bench and he sat down at his desk. Not till then, when I had got a little over my fright, did I see that our teacher, again something important, please underline, our teacher had on his beautiful green coat. On that day, their teacher was wearing beautiful green coat. Very first point we will underline, beautiful green coat, his frilled shirt and the little black silk cap. He was wearing the frilled shirt and little black silk cap, all embroidered, that he never wore. Generally he wear these kind of a dress on inspection days or on prize days. But maybe something special today, that is the reason he is wearing that. Along with it, the whole school was looking so strange and solemn, means looking so serious. Okay, so new word that we have come to know, its meaning is serious. Okay, whole school was looking so strange and serious. But the thing that surprised me the most was to see what he saw. He saw that on the back benches that were always empty, the village people sitting quietly like ourselves, like all these children were sitting, in the same way those village peoples were also sitting there. Why? Who all were there? Old Hauser, he was wearing his three-cornered hat. There we found former mayor, former postmaster, and several other people were there. Okay, and everybody were looking very sad. Hauser was having his old primer. Old primer, you can say any basic language book, in like in English we have A, B, C. In French they are having their own A, B, C, D. Okay, thumbed at the edges, and he held it open on his knees. So he was having his book on his knees and he was thumbed at the edges, having his thumb at the edges, and he was stoning with the help of that. Okay, he was wearing his spectacles also at the time. While I was wondering about it also, at the time friends was thinking about all of these things are going on, and these people are sitting there, my teacher is wearing all that stuff. While he was thinking about all of these things, Hamel mounted his chair. So he stand up from his chair and he spoke in a very serious, grave, gentle tone. What he said? My children, this is the last lesson I shall give you. This is so shocking news he has given. Please underline. What else he has saying? The order has come from Berlin to teach only German in the school of Alsace and Lorraine. Fine. Pronounce this thing properly. It is Alsace and Lorraine. So the order has come from Berlin that from tomorrow onwards there will be no teaching of French language, and from tomorrow onwards they are going to study new language. So this is the last lesson. That is the reason the name of the chapter is the last lesson, because it is the last lesson of French they are learning. This is your last French lesson. I want you to be very attentive. Now this is a very important question. Another one more important question. What words are mentioned to be as the thunderclap words? Thunderclap words. Fine. So question here is, what words are mentioned to be as thunderclap words? The thunderclap words are that this is the last French lesson he is going to give, and from tomorrow onwards they will not be able to learn French anymore. Oh, the wretches! That was what they had put up at the town hall. Now, you all remember when he was coming to school, on the bulletin board there were new news and everybody was standing there. There was a huge crowd and everybody was reading that news. This was the news. The news was that from tomorrow no French lesson will be there in the schools of Alsace and Lorraine. Fine. My last French lesson. Why, I hardly knew how to write. I should never learn anymore. I must stop there then. Oh, how sorry I was for not learning my lessons, for seeking bird's egg, for going sliding on the Sarre. Sarre is the name of a river which passes through France. Okay, Sarre is the name of a river. So what is saying that, why didn't I study properly earlier? Why didn't I pay attention towards my study earlier? Generally, during our school days, our students generally speak this, I will do it tomorrow. I will learn this chapter tomorrow. The same thing France has done. So now he is feeling sorry for that. Earlier, his books had been seemed a nuisance a while ago, so heavy to carry, my grammar, my history of descent, and now these all books have become my old friends. And I couldn't give up. I don't want to leave this book. And Hamel too, the idea that he was going away and I will not be able to see him again made me forget all about that ruler, all about that ruler. He forgot all about the ruler once he come to know that tomorrow onwards he will not be able to see his teacher Amhamel again. And how cranky he was. Cranky is eccentric, mad. Poor man. Now he come to know. In this paragraph what is mentioned? Now he come to know that why these village people are sitting at the backbenches, because they are also giving tribute to Amhamel. So that is what mentioned. Why the old man of the village was sitting there in the back of the room, I have come to know. It was because they are also feeling sorry. Please underline. These people, they are here, the village people. They are also feeling sorry for Amhamel, and they are also feeling sorry that they have never ever gone to school. It was their way of thanking. By sitting there, by attending his last lesson, these old village people, they are paying their tribute towards Amhamel for his faithful 40 years of faithful service, and they are showing their respect for the country that was there no more, the country which is now there no more, because they are going to live in that country, but they can't be the part of the language of that country. Now they are going to learn somebody else's language. So today we are going to cover this part only. I hope you have understood this concept very well, and why this is the last lesson. The name of the chapter is last lesson. It is clear to you. Some basic important questions also we have discussed. Do revise it at home properly. If you have learned this properly, and if you have liked it, then you can consider it to like and subscribe also. Thank you everyone. See you next time.